Good evening, students. Hope you all are keeping well during pandemic. Hope your studies are going on well, bache. And it's a pleasure to be with you all again. And today, the most the skill that you feel, that needs to be addressed most during your age is coping with emotions. This is what we got a request for. And coping with emotions is something like this monkey who's going up and down. Something of like this happens with you people also. Do you think coping with emotion is like a roller coaster ride? थोड़ा बहुत उछल पुथल कुछ होता है इमोशंस के नाम पे? बच्चों रेज हैंड कर सकते हैं आप. यू कैन टाइप इन चैट्स. I can look into chats. Vinita ma'am, can you just help me look if there is any response in the chat?
Till now, there is no response, Gunjan.
Okay. Any idea what coping with emotions mean?
But I will
What is this? What is this webinar or what is this session related to? Coping with emotions. Any idea? Anybody would like to speak or write in the chats? Ma'am, should we use bilingual?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके बेटा बताइए आप लोगों को कोपिंग विद इमोशंस से आप क्या समझते हैं? मतलब आपको क्या लगता है किसके बारे में होगा ये सेशन?
Ma'am, about our emotions.
एब्सोल्युटली. व्हाट अबाउट योर इमोशंस बच्चे?
How to control our emotions.
Control our emotions. Okay. Anybody else who would like to say something on this? Who was this child who said controlling emotions? Sachin?
Ma'am, Ayush.
Ayush. Okay.
Yeah, Jatin has also written coping with emotion means, according to me, is how to control your emotions.
Okay.
Would controlling be better or would dealing be better? Dealing.
Let's understand what they feel.
Okay.
What is their understanding of coping with emotions? There is no right and wrong because we all are trying to discover our own meaning.
Yeah.
Emotions. So that's perfectly all right. Well, anything else? Anybody else who would like to add? See, two children have said controlling emotions. Anything except for controlling emotions or anything that you would like to add in coping with emotions is one controlling emotions, and what else? What else do you feel is coping with emotions?
And why do you think that we need to cope up with emotions? When is the need? What
Okay,
exactly?
one response, coping with emotions. Just
She mentions, ma'am, expressing emotions.
Expressing emotions is coping with emotions. Okay, fine, taken. Let's move on to the next slide. Just a minute, sorry. So before we move on to what coping with emotions means, towards the end of this session, there is an activity called poster making activity, and there is an app which you all were requested to download. And Vinita ma'am is going to tell us about this app, which is called Adobe Spark. It's a brilliant tool which Vinita ma'am is going to teach us how to go about it. You can make posters, you can make pamphlets, you can make flyers, you can make whatever you want. You can make videos in that, and it's absolutely free. So you can make your assignments also in that, just in case you get some kind of assignments. Vinita ma'am, over to you.
Yeah, students. So today we are going to learn a wonderful app which is absolutely free and available on Google Play Store. So you can always go to Google Play Store and type Adobe Spark, and you can download it for free from there. Susan, can I have the next screen, please? Next slide. So if you can hover on the icon. So this is the icon. You can see this red colored icon. This is the icon of the Adobe Spark, which I have already downloaded on my phone. So once you download this, you have to click on it to start using it. So when you will click on it, this is the second screen on which you can see the cursor of Gunjan ma'am. So there are three ways of entering, start making the posters in this app. First one is you can log in with Facebook, or you can log in with Google if you already have your accounts in Facebook or Google. And if you don't have, please don't worry, because you can also sign up for free for this app. So for sign up, you have to give your login ID and password, and you can easily sign up. After this, the next screen will be this. You can see. So these are some of the templates which are already available, and yes, you can always change them according to your wish and according to your need. And there are three Subheads you can see above on the top. There are 3 subheads. The first one is the featured, which shows all the static templates. Okay. So in this, these are the static ones. And then the next one is the animation, in which animated templates are present. Because students nowadays, they love animation. So we can have animated templates also. And then last one is the collage. Suppose you want to make a collage of pictures. That is also possible. You can, depending upon the need, you can choose the whatever subheads you want. Okay. Then if we can suppose I have chosen one template. So this is the template, suppose, which I have chosen. Then you will click on remix this template. Okay. So when you click here, it will take you to this screen, the second one, which is present on the slide. So it is showing you various options. The first one is the add. You can add a text of your choice, image, icon, and logo, whatever you want to add to your poster, whatever poster you are making. The next is the colors. If you don't like these colors, you can always reset the colors. The third one is the animation. You can add animated animated things, whatever options are here available on this app. You can add them. The next one is the layout. See, this is a single picture. I can always change the layout. If I want to make a collage, I want to add one more picture to it. So I can always use layout to add more pictures and to make it more colorful, or more, I want to add more pictures to it. So I can use layout for that. The next is the brand. This is of no use for you at present. And the last one is the resize. So I can resize it according to my wish, according to my project, and according to my need. So whatever size you want, you can always resize the poster according to your need. So let us start with a very simple poster. I'm making a poster on my positive affirmation. Okay, which will help me to de-stress. Gunjan ma'am, one sec. One slide back. One last slide is left. Yeah. So for that, suppose this is this template I have taken, and I want to add an image to it. Okay. So I'm clicking on, I'm selecting this image option, and you can see this whole set of images have opened. And at present, it is sun has been written here. You can always choose whatever you want to write, and the images related to whatever word or whatever phrase you have given, they will be displayed here. So I've selected this image. You can see here it is in blue. So this image I have selected. So when I will click here, so it will take me, I will click on add. You can see on the top right corner, this add button. This add button will help me to add this image to my poster. So I hope it is clear. So you have to click on add. Please don't forget to add. No, not this, Gunjan. A third, top right corner. Yeah, this one. Top right corner add. Okay. Yeah, this add. Uh, okay. So this add button you have to click to add this image. Yeah, next slide. So, okay, then it is asking you where to add. You want to add it to a collage, to some layout, or you want to add it freely. So you can add it according to your choice. If you want to add to a collage, so you can add to a collage. Suppose I've added to a collage. So you can see there are 2 pictures now, one on top of the other. Like my previous template was on the top, and the new picture has been added at the bottom of it. Now I can do more edits to it. I can change whatever text I have written, whatever text has already been written, it can be changed. So I will go to edit option. Okay. So go to edit, and there are 2-3 fonts. So you can select, you can also change the font, and here is a font option, there is a color option, and there is a sharpness option. All these options are already given. So you can always select these options of your choice, and see, I've given this positive affirmation for myself. This is for me. See that never give up, and a great flame follows a little spark. So this is my positive affirmation. And then I've added some changes here also. I've added this also. So you can change whatever you want to add. You can change the text, and you can add more if you want to add more pictures to it, if you want to add more icons to it. So whatever you can do, whatever you want, you can do that. And after this, after your poster is ready, then you can see on the extreme right corner, there is a button to share. You can share this poster with your friends, with your relatives, whatever, to whomsoever you want to share. And then there's a download option also. So if you choose this download option, you can download it in your phone, and then you can use it according to your wish. You can share it with your teacher and whatever you want. So I hope you have liked this tool, and you will definitely use it in your school projects. And today also, after this session, you will make a wonderful poster and share it with us. So over to
Thank
you,
you.
Gunjan.
Thank you so much, Vinita ma'am. That was Vinita ma'am's coping mantra. Never give up. Never give up. A great flame follows a little spark. That was her coping mantra. That was her mantra to, you know, help her when she's emotionally disturbed or she's battling with her emotions. So that is her coping mantra. We all have our own coping mantras. So we would love to hear about your coping mantras. And thank you, Vinita ma'am, for teaching us this. I am too going to make a coping mantra for myself on Adobe Spark. Thank you so much, Vinita ma'am.
Thank you, Gunjan.
Let's move on to the next slide. Okay. Coping mantra is coping with emotions is a life skills. So what is your understanding of life skills, students? I would like to know, what is your understanding of life skills? What do you think are life skills? You can unmute yourself or you can post it in chats. Vinita ma'am is going to help us, you know, read your chats to develop an understanding of what do we feel, what and why of life skill, what are life skills and why do we need life skills. Any thoughts on that? What are life skills? You can break it into, these are two words, life and skills. So whatever is your understanding of life skills, we would love to hear that. We would love to know that. And let's construct a meaning of what we think is life skills. By putting all the thoughts together, probably we will be able to discover the definition of life skills.
Gunjan,
So
there are
this
two
is-
responses. Ayush Dubey has written the skills we have during our lifetime.
Okay.
And then she has written life skills are abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable
Okay.
humans to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of life. This concept
Brilliant.
is also termed as psychological competency.
Okay.
Psychosocial
Psychosocial
competency, sorry.
competency.
Psychosocial
Psychosocial
competency.
competency. Okay,
And then
I just think, you know, we without Googling, whatever is our understanding of life skill, let's not Google it. We just construct what we think is life skill. Google
Ajay
is there for us. Let us come, just try to derive a meaning of what we understand of what life skill is and why do we think it is necessary. That's it.
Ma'am, Ajay has mentioned skills that are needed to live a good life.
Okay, skills
And
that are needed to live. Thank you so much, Ajay. Ajay, can you please mention one or two skills which are necessary to lead a good life, bache?
And ma'am, Ayushi has shared skills that we require through skills we acquire through learning or through our life experiences. Acquired.
Oh, very nice. So, can you just mention one or two skills that that are there that you need or that you feel are life skills?
Like examples. किस type के
Examples.
skills की बात कर रहे हैं?
हाँ जी.
Ma'am,
Skills
good
that are-
behavior.
Sorry, bache.
Ma'am, good behavior.
Good behavior. What is your definition of good behavior, beta? What is good behavior?
Talk
Good-
every and each person in very nice manner
Nice
and to
manner.
respect our adults.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else? This is nice.
Ma'am,
Respecting.
some students, Ayush has written helping skills. Ajay has
Mhm.
mentioned speaking politely.
Mhm.
Abhishek mentions communication and interpersonal skills, decision
Brilliant.
making.
Brilliant.
Menka says self-awareness.
Wow.
Uday says understanding others. Ritesh
Brilliant.
says skills to solve problem and decision making.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I
And-
think you all know what life skills are. And here is the definition which has already been given by one child. And that's what Google says. Life skills are the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable humans to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of life. This concept is also termed as psychosocial competency. When we say psychosocial, psycho related to mind, social is interpersonal. When I say interpersonal, it's like between two or more people. So it's something of that kind. And I want you all to go through this definition very, very carefully. And whatever word, whichever keyword you connect with, just post it in the chats. If you think adaptive is the keyword that you connect with in life skill, post that. If you think there are 3 or 4 keywords that you connect with in the definition of life skill, post that. You just have 30 seconds for this and let me know what have you posted. You can read the definition, or you want me to read it, I can read it for you. The subject, sorry, very sorry. The subject greatly depending on social norms and community expectations, but skills that function for well-being aid individuals to develop into active and productive members of their communities are considered as life skills. So whatever you think, whichever word you could connect with in the definition of life skill, just post it in the chat. जो आपको छुआ हो, जो वर्ड आपके दिल को छू गया हो, जो आपको लगता है कि ये ट्रू डेफिनेशन है लाइफ स्किल की, उसको आप चैट बॉक्स में डाल दीजिए बेटा. Read the definition of life skill. This is the so-called definition from life skill from Google. Whichever keyword or word you can connect with, just post it in the chats.
3 to 4 students have mentioned positive behavior.
Brilliant.
Masuri students are saying well-being.
Oh, very nice.
I think positive behavior is most in number. Another
Brilliant.
4 students have said that.
I think you have got the crux of what life skills is. Positive behavior coupled with well-being of a person or people around us is known as life skills. So very nicely you people have picked up the keywords from here. So this is what about life skill. What are life skills? You know, what of life skill is already something that we have discussed. Suddenly over this period of time and from I think past 1 or 1.5 or 2 years, we have started talking a lot about life skills, a lot. Any specific reason you feel is for that? Any specific reason? इससे पहले हम लाइफ स्किल्स के बारे में बहुत ज्यादा बातें नहीं करते थे, पर 2-3 साल से काफी ज्यादा बातें करने लगे लाइफ स्किल के बारे में. आपको क्या लगता है, क्या रीजन रहा होगा इसके बारे में? What is the reason behind it? Any idea? Anybody who can write, beta, there is no right and wrong. Best thing is we all are learning as a community and we all are deriving meaning. There is no right and wrong. आपको क्या लगता है, क्यों life skill needed है? Why we are talking about life skills so much? Why are we not talking about academics? Why are we not talking about math, English, social science, arts? Why are we not talking about that? Why have life skills?
Ma'am, so answers are for positive thinking, for psychological competency.
Okay, brilliant.
For adaptive and positive behavior.
Brilliant.
To be a good person.
Yeah. Okay. So why do we need to be a good person? I have something to show you to understand the need of life skills. This is an extract from the report, the happiness report, which is being published by UN. When we talk about UN, I think everybody knows UN is United Nations in the month of March. It's a happiness report and it's an extract from Happiness Curriculum Delhi. So according to World Happiness Report 2017, India is among the world's least happy nations and ranked 122 among 155 countries. Out of 155, India's rank was 122 in the year 2018, the global ranking, and further slipped to 133 among 155 in the World Happiness Report in the year 2018. Sorry? Yes, beta, somebody was saying something? Can I continue?
I think, ma'am, that would have been by mistake.
Okay.
I think.
Now, if you look at in 2017, India's rank was 122 out of 125. In 2018, it slipped to 133 out of 155. And in the year, this is a newspaper clipping, New Delhi, the United Nations on Friday released a World Happiness Report, and India was at a dismal 144 rank of the total 156 country. Do you think how this thing is happening? The happiness quotient in India is constantly dropping from the year 2017 to 18 to 20. And Surprising aspect is India has been scored at 3.573 points, nestled between Lesotho and Malawi nations. Pakistan, on the other hand, has been ranked 66 with the score of 5.693. Does this figure shake you? Does this figure compel you to think about what are we doing? Why are we so unhappy? The need to address life skills. ये आप लोगों को सोचने पे मजबूर करता है. 122 रैंक से 133 पे आ गए हम लोग और अब हम 144 पे आ गए. तो ये सारी बातें बेटा ये बताती हैं कि there is something which is not right happening to us. Somewhere the focus needs to be shifted from academic to life skills, and if life skills are being taken care of, academics will be taken care of automatically. So this is something that I wanted to share. That was the reason why of life skill, why we are talking about life skill, why we are talking about coping with emotions, why we are talking about managing emotions. So this is the reason, and that's the reason social emotional well-being came into the picture. If you look into this graphic of social emotional learning, it is distributed into it has 5 components. First is self-awareness, which is talking about recognizing one's own emotions and values, as well as one's strengths and challenges. Then it's about self-management. If I'm able to recognize my emotions and values, I am certainly able to manage my emotions positively and my behavior also positively. If I understand my emotions, I can manage my emotions. I can very easily, very clearly understand my peers, other people's emotions. So that talks about social awareness, showing understanding and empathy for others. जब हम empathy की बात करते हैं, empathy का मतलब है संवेदनशीलता. मेरी वो एबिलिटी, मेरी वो ताकत जिससे मैं समझ पाऊं कि आप लोग क्या महसूस कर रहे हैं, मेरा दोस्त क्या महसूस कर रहा है, और उसके हिसाब से मैं रिस्पॉन्ड कर पाऊं, तो उसको हम एम्पैथी कहते हैं. जहां ये बात बेटा हम लोगों में डेवलप हो जाती है, वहां हमारे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स कम हो जाते हैं, लड़ाई झगड़े बहस ये कम हो जाते हैं, क्योंकि हम लोगों को समझने लग जाते हैं. जहां हमारी रिलेशनशिप बिल्डिंग शुरू हो जाती है. वंस आई अंडरस्टैंड माय इमोशंस, आई एम एबल टू मैनेज देम, आई एम एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड अदर पीपल्स इमोशंस, my relationship with other people improves. And then when I am keeping all these things in mind, myself, my people around me, my relationship with them, it helps me to take responsible decisions which are constructive, which are good decisions, which are ethical, right for me, right for them, right for everybody, right for the world we live in. So this is how social emotional learning came into the picture. What does coping means? Any thoughts on that? Just a 15-second activity. I just want some thoughts on the chat, in the chats. What does coping mean? Coping का क्या मतलब है? Coping word का आप सिर्फ मतलब बताइए मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग चाहिए. I don't want Google, because Google की इंटरप्रिटेशन coping की अलग अलग है. मुझे आपका पर्सपेक्टिव चाहिए, आपका नजरिया चाहिए. So just let me know, what does coping mean to you? Any thoughts on that? Put it in chats.
To copy something.
To copy something, okay. And anybody else? Coping, when I'm saying coping with emotions, what does coping mean here?
Ma'am, one student mentions, Shivani, dealing with.
Dealing with, okay. Anybody else who would like to add to it? Another 5 seconds and we are closing this. You need to be really responsive, beta. I am learning a lot from you. If you people don't respond, my learning goes away for a toss.
Oh, Ayush, ma'am, Ayush has mentioned fight against.
Fight against. Okay, great. Thank you so much for your contributions. Dealing with, fight against. So coping means invest one's own conscious efforts to solve personal and interpersonal problems in order to try and minimize or tolerate stress and conflict. The psychosociological coping mechanisms are commonly termed coping strategies or coping skills. The term coping generally refers to adapting for something in a constructive manner Coping strategies are solving situations amicably, बिना लड़ाई झगड़े के, harmoniously. ठीक है, आप लोगों की सहमति से और शांति से. अब आपके पास 30 सेकेंड्स हैं. आप इस डेफिनेशन को पढ़िए जो कि अवेलेबल है इंटरनेट पे, और इसमें से आप किस वर्ड से सबसे ज्यादा कनेक्ट कर पाए हैं उसको आप चैट्स में लिख दीजिए. You have 30 seconds to read the definition, and whichever keyword you could connect with, just post it in the chat. 30 seconds mean 30 seconds. Then we will move on to the next slide. Are we writing, bache? We want some responses
So,
from
ma'am-
Vasuvi also.
Ma'am, the responses are conscious effort,
Great.
adapting
Okay.
coping strategies.
Very good. So you all have got an understanding of what coping emotions means. You know how I am managing my emotions is coping with emotions. So do you think there is something called good and bad emotions also? Do you think so? Do you think so? There is something called good or bad emotions? Or you feel emotions are emotions? We cannot put them into a category of good or bad emotions. What do you feel? What is your understanding? Emotions. Are emotions good or bad? Or do you think we cannot categorize emotions? We cannot put them under the umbrella of good and bad. Emotions are emotions and all emotions matter. What do you say? Put it in chats. 10 seconds. There is no right and wrong. Yes, children.
So,
Any
ma'am,
responses?
yes, there are responses. All emotions matter, and emotions are like free air in human beings.
Brilliant. This is so
And
good.
yes, ma'am, we can't categorize them. All emotions matter.
All emotions matter. Okay, this is what you all feel, and this is what I also feel. All emotions matter because we are human beings, and as human beings we encounter all kind of emotions, and every emotion has its own value at the time we are experiencing it. Yeah. How do we cope with emotions, and why do we need to cope with emotions? हम कैसे कोप करें और क्यों करें? क्यों जरूरत पड़ रही है हमें इमोशंस के साथ कोप करने की? Why do we need to cope with emotions, and how can we do that? Any thoughts on that? 30 seconds. Any thoughts? बेटा right and wrong कुछ है ही नहीं. How can we cope with emotions? हम कैसे कोप कर सकते हैं और हमें क्यों जरूरत है? अच्छा, आप इसका जवाब दे दीजिए. Why do we need to do it? हमें क्यों जरूरत पड़ती है अपने इमोशंस के साथ कोप करने की? हम ये सब सेशन क्यों ले रहे हैं? Why do we need to do it? We need to do it because it helps us to recognize and respond to a situation appropriately. मेरे और शीला के बीच में लड़ाई हुई. मुझे बहुत जोर से गुस्सा आया. मैंने उसको धक्का दे दिया. क्या ये appropriate behavior है? Is this an appropriate behavior? I had a conflict with Sheila. Sheila said something to me and I just lost it and I pushed her. Tell me, did I respond to a situation appropriately? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So what would have been the appropriate way to respond to a situation like that?
To be calm.
Sorry, be calm. Okay. So you all understand what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. Okay. These are 6 steps for coping emotions and they are all jumbled up. Jumbled up, आप समझते हैं ऊपर नीचे हो गए हैं ये steps. आप इनको logically arrange कर दीजिए chats में. You just need to give me the number. Don't write everything. Just give me the number. What will come first? If you think 6 will come first, put 6 first. then 4, then 3, 2. जो आपको logically ठीक लगता है उसको एक sequence में arrange कर दीजिए. 30 seconds for this. First, it is saying these are all jumbled. You have to put them in sequence. Inquire and investigate. Turn towards your emotions with acceptance. Accept your emotions. Realize the impermanence of your emotion. Label your emotions. Let go the need to control your emotion. Whatever you feel, arrange them logically. आपको अपनी समझ के हिसाब से जो ठीक लगता है उसको 1, 2, 3, 4 ऐसे नंबर दे दीजिए. अगर आपको लगता है 6 फर्स्ट आना चाहिए तो आप 6 को पहले कर दीजिए, 4 को उसके बाद कर दीजिए. जो आपको लॉजिक समझ में आता है उसके हिसाब से कर दीजिए. We just have 15 seconds more for this activity. And ma'am, do let me know if there are any responses in the chats. हाँ जी बच्चे, would you like to write?
Ma'am, responses are 3514.
3514.
Accept your emotion. Label your emotion. That's inquire and investigate. Realize the impermanence of your emotion. And let go the need to control your emotion. But
Great.
the second one is left.
Okay, now you all know, you all must have, kind of thought of something in your mind, must have logically arranged it as per your logic. Just check, is your logic matching with this one? I am changing the slide. Is it matching with this one? First is turn towards your emotion with acceptance. Identify and label your emotion. Accept your emotion. Realize the impermanence of your emotion. Inquire and investigate. Let go of the need to control your emotions. आप लोग चेक कर लीजिए और उसको चेंज कर लीजिए. Just in case you feel थोड़ा बहुत आगे पीछे हो गया, that's perfectly all right. So we are going to follow these 6 steps like this. Let's understand recognizing emotion. Emotions को recognize करना क्यों important है? ताकि हम समझ पाए वो emotion है क्या चीज. Learn to recognize the emotion. This will help in associating the right emotions with the appropriate word to express them accurately. कई बार हम लोग कई बार हम confuse हो जाते हैं whether I am angry or I am hurt. So if we understand the emotions well, if we label them well, we will be able to understand what we are going through. We will be able to know what emotion I am experiencing. So here is a game for you all. This is called emoticons chart or emoticons bingo. ये आपको दिख रहा है 1A to B. This is 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E. इसमें से आप किसी भी इमोशन को अगर पहचान पाते हैं तो उसके आगे उसका नंबर लिखिए और वो इमोशन के बारे में लिखिए. This is just a 1-minute activity. Any emotion that you can identify, any emotion. Just 1-minute activity. It is 5:11. We will close it at 5:12. कोई भी किसी भी इमोशन को आप पहचान पा रहे हैं उसका नंबर लिखिए और वो इमोशन का नाम लिख दीजिए. That's it in the chats. We are trying to understand how to label emotions. आपको क्या लगता है? What is this emotion? Whatever you feel, you can write 1A, and whatever the emotion is, you can write the name of the emotion. This is 1B, this is 1C, this is 1D, this is 1E. This is 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2E. 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D, 3E. 4A, 4B, 4C, 4D, 4E. Whatever emotions you feel.
So, ma'am, interestingly, most of the students have identified with angry emotion, that is 1A,
Okay.
and with sad or disappointed emotion represented by 4A.
4A. Okay.
Most of them. And now the coming frequency is for happy, that is for 2E.
2E. Okay. 2E. Great. Now I am going to share the cheat sheet चीट शीट मतलब इसके आंसर्स, आपकी मैम आपको एग्जाम पेपर देते हैं, उसके बाद आपकी आंसर शीट रिलीज होती है, एग्जाम्पलर्स रिलीज होते हैं कि ये आंसर इस तरीके का लिखना चाहिए। अब आप लोग चेक करिए अपने आंसर्स इसके साथ। First is angry, second is annoyed, third is bored, fourth is cheerful, fifth is confused. Okay, most of them said happy, it's glad, more or less the same. Angry was being identified correctly. What else was there, ma'am?
Angry was there. Then 4A was sad or disappointed.
Great. Sad or disappointed, it is lonely here. Fine. So this is very important. It is very important for you all to understand what your emotions are and what is it. Turn towards your emotions with acceptance. Beta, we are human beings, and why are we special? Because we have emotions. So whatever emotions, there is no right or wrong in emotions. Even anger, being angry is an emotion. Anger is an emotion. Disappointment is an emotion. Happiness is an emotion. Every emotion matters. So turn towards it with acceptance. Accept it. Okay, this is my emotion. I am going through it. Being a human being, can we be angry all the time? Can we be in a state of anger all the time?
No, ma'am.
Can we be in a state of happiness all the time? Can we be in a state of loneliness all the
No,
time?
ma'am.
So
No,
that
ma'am.
is something we all have been given a gift of emotions. So we want everybody, and this acceptance, turn towards your emotions with acceptance, accept them, okay, and understand where you feel these emotions. What happens is at times when I'm very, very, hurt, so I start feeling, some kind of grumble in my stomach. So try to identify that body part where you are feeling that strong emotion, so that it will help you to know, okay, whenever I go through this emotion, I experience this kind of thing in my body. So you are recognizing the emotions, you are accepting your emotion. At times when I am extremely, hurt, or, I am sad, or I am at the verge of crying, I am unable to speak, I feel tightening of my throat. So these are certain signs that you need to understand within yourself. Okay, where are you experiencing these emotions, and try to accept it. The key here is not to push the emotion away. अब यहाँ पे हम अपने इमोशन को कंट्रोल नहीं कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि आपको पता है जब मम्मा पापा आप लोगों को कंट्रोल करते हैं तो आप लोग क्या करते हैं? मम्मी कहती है यहाँ नहीं जाना, वहां नहीं जाना, बैठना नहीं है, उठना नहीं है, और ये सब बातें होती रहती हैं। बहुत ज्यादा हो जाती हैं तो क्या होता है? बहुत ज्यादा बार ये सब बातें होती हैं तो क्या हो जाता है?
We get frustrated.
Absolutely, वो bottle up हो जाता है ना बेटा, बहुत ज्यादा होता है, then at one point of time you start reacting. You don't respond to a situation, you react to a situation. So इसी तरीके से आप पुश नहीं करेंगे, उसको अंडरस्टैंड करिए, समझिए कहाँ फील कर रहे हैं आप, उसको एक्सेप्ट करिए. The next step is perceive it, know about it. First understand it. What is this emotion about? Know about it and care about it. Accept it. So would you like to share this kind of emotion you have experienced, and where, in which part of the body do you feel? Like I said, when I feel, hurt, and, I am asked to speak, so I can feel the tightening thing in my throat. Does this happen with you also? Have you experienced something of this kind? Some body part, your stomach starts grumbling, there is a tightening feeling in the stomach, or, the back of the head starts aching. Do you experience any such kind of thing? Have you experienced any such kind of? Who was this child, beta? Would you like to share? Are you comfortable sharing, bache?
Yes,
Would you
ma'am.
like to share? Yes, beta, share.
Sometimes we sit and just do one thing, and after some time we feel ache in our neck or something.
So when did this happen? When you were bored, or when you were angry, or when you were frustrated? When did this feeling come? When did you feel the ache in your neck?
Ma'am, when we are sad and just sitting somewhere while thinking something,
Okay.
and then after some
Okay.
time it gets.
हाँ बेटा हाँ, absolutely right. Everybody has a different way to respond to an emotion. I told you, when I am sad, my throat starts hurting. It starts tightening, it starts hurting. You said when you are sad, your back of the neck starts hurting. So it's the body, how it responds. But if I accept it, if I know this is what it is, it will help me to respond to the emotion that I am experiencing in a positive way. Identify and label the emotion. Brilliant thing here. Instead of saying, I am angry, what do we need to say? This is anger. This is anxiety. In this way, you are acknowledging the presence while simultaneously empowering yourself to remain detached from it. I am angry. बोलते के साथ ही क्या होता है, मैं एंग्री बन जाती हूँ. और जब मैं बोलती हूँ आई एम एंगर, दिस इज एंगर, वॉट एवर आई एम एक्सपीरियंसिंग इज एंगर, जो मुझे मैं एक्सपीरियंस कर रही हूँ वो क्रोध को एक्सपीरियंस कर रही हूँ, है ना बेटा? तो मैं ये समझ पाती हूँ कि ये क्रोध है. अगर मैं कहूंगी मैं क्रोधित हूं तो मैं खुद ही क्रोध बन गई, है ना? फिर तो मैं अपने आप को देख ही नहीं पाऊंगी, एनालाइज ही नहीं कर पाऊंगी. तो instead of using it as an adjective, use the emotion as a noun. So that will help you to detach yourself with the feeling, maybe happy feeling, maybe sad feeling, maybe angry feeling, and then put yourself out of it and try to analyze what is this experience and how do you need to respond to it. There is one game for you here. Identify and label the emotions. Let's flip from adjectives to noun. So these are the various emotions that one go through, पर ये सारे adjectives हैं. अब बताओ, वो आई एम एंग्री को उन्होंने क्या बताया था? एंग्री क्या बन गया था? एडजेक्टिव नाउन में कन्वर्ट हो गया था, एंगर हो गया था. हैप्पी क्या बन जाएगा? आई एम हैप्पी, सो दिस इज
Happiness.
हैप्पीनेस. आई एम अनॉयड, दिस इज
Annoyance.
annoyance. I am lonely, this is
Loneliness.
I was surprised, this is
Surprising.
Happiness.
this is surprise. I am peaceful, this is what am I experiencing? Peace. I am sad, this is
Sadness.
I am excited, this is
Excitement.
Excitement.
be kind. Be kind, this is
Kindness.
kindness. Brilliant. When you label your emotions, instead of labeling it as adjective, label them as noun. This is happiness, because these are momentary things, beta. Ye emotions, they are not going to stay with us always. So it helps us to understand what emotion is. It helps us to detach ourselves with the emotion, and then it also helps us to understand and respond to the emotion appropriately. So this is how we can respond. This is one of the ways to respond. Identify and label the emotions and respond to it. Accept your emotions. Okay. It says accept the emotions. When you are feeling certain emotions, don't deny it. Acknowledge and accept that emotions is present, whether it is anxiety, whether it is grief, sadness, or whatever you are experiencing at that moment. Through mindful acceptance, you can embrace difficult feelings. हम लोग कितना accept जहाँ कर लेते हैं ना बेटा, when we are able to accept our emotions, then no emotion is right and wrong. Then we know the right way to respond to it, because human beings are a mixture of emotions. They are, some emotions are make you feel better, some emotions don't make you feel better, but they all contribute to your learning in life, isn't it? हम सारे इमोशन से कुछ ना कुछ सीखते ही है ना. फेलियर में ग्रीफ होता है, सैडनेस होती है, पर फेलियर से भी तो हम बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं. आपको लगता है सैडनेस नहीं होती तो हम हैप्पीनेस को एक्सपीरियंस कर पाते? ग्रीफ नहीं होता तो एक्साइटमेंट क्या है उसको हम एक्सपीरियंस कर पाते, डिफरेंस समझ पाते? तो ऑल इमोशंस मैटर, इजंट इट बच्चे?
Yes, ma'am.
So say it's not bad. be mad, accepting and managing difficult emotions. So you need to accept it to be able to manage it better. Think to deal with the social setup with a great deal of thought. So how you want to respond, when you detach yourself, you label it, you know where you're experiencing it, you will be able to know how you need to respond to it. So realize the impermanence of your emotions. These emotions are not there with you forever. है ना बेटा? Emotions come and go. For some time I'm feeling sad. For some time I'm feeling extremely happy. For some time I'm feeling very, very angry. But are they going to remain with us forever or they keep changing?
Yes, ma'am, they keep changing.
Absolutely, they keep changing. So the emotions are impermanent, and they reside within you for a specific period of time, and then they disappear, isn't it? So allow yourself to witness and observe your emotions, and attend to it. Accept your emotions, and giving you need to accept it. You need to understand it. Give time to your emotion and respond to it appropriately. When you will be able to label it, understand it, accept it, you know how to respond to it, because there is no emotion which is right or wrong emotion. All emotions matter, isn't it? So realize the impermanence of your emotions. To embrace this process, ask yourself, what and where is this feeling? ये feeling जो आपको आ रही है, ये कहाँ आ रही है? किस तरीके की feeling है? What do you need to do now? आपको क्या करना चाहिए अभी? How can I nurture it? मैं इस feeling को nurture कैसे कर सकता हूँ? इस feeling को संभाल कैसे सकता हूँ? What can I do for myself or others? And how can we as friends turn towards one another with the act of kindness? ये सारे questions अगर आप अपने आप से पूछते हैं किसी भी emotions के आने पे, सो क्या होता है? ये focus questions है, वो आपको help करते हैं अपना नजरिया जानने में. It helps you to understand yourself, understand your friends, understand others, and establish a connection between you and your friend, you and the person you are dealing with, and helps to nurture your relationship. Inquire and investigate. Now you need to understand what is this emotion about, what triggered me, आपको किस चीज ने ट्रिगर किया, आप किस चीज से अशांत हो गए, क्या किस चीज ने आपको ट्रिगर किया, what is causing me feel, क्या चीज ऐसी है जो कि आपको इस तरीके से फील करा रही है, what is the discomfort I'm experiencing and where is it arising, कहाँ ये experience कर रहा हूँ और ये चीजें कहाँ से आ रही हैं, was it a result of my critical mind or was it a reaction to something my partner said or did, या मेरा mind ऐसा सोच रहा है, या ये मेरे पार्टनर ने जो कहा है उसका रिस्पॉन्स, उसका रिएक्शन है. There are two words, one is reaction, one is react, one is respond. Respond is being mindful, सोच समझ के जवाब देना. Reaction is बिना सोचे समझे. ये आपको मैनेज करना है बेटा. So this is how we need to know, inquire and investigate about our emotions and ask questions to ourselves to be able to respond to the emotion that I am experiencing in a positive way. So I am posting a link of this form. करना चाहिए. बेटा सारे emotions मेरे हैं. मैं as a human being इसलिए हूँ क्योंकि I am experiencing these emotions. I am a package of this emotion. So I don't have to control them. I just need to manage them. So I am sharing this link with you all quickly, and you need to quickly tell me about, quickly fill this form so that we understand what is your thinking. How do you think about, give me 1 minute. What do you think about managing emotions, and how has this session helped you in understanding coping with emotions? I have shared a link. I am giving you 5 minutes to fill up the form, and I am there on the forms link to see your responses. Beta, 5 minutes we are going to give ourselves. I will quickly share what this form looks like. What are the questions we can see in the form? Give me 1 minute. I will quickly share with you. What is this form like? Give me 1 minute.
One good observation was that जब मैम ने सवाल पूछा कि आइडेंटिफाई करिए इस पिक्चर को देख के अलग अलग इमोशंस, तो most of you could relate with anger, you know. So this shows कहीं ना कहीं कि हमारी रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में हमारे बाकी के जज्बात को, जैसा मैम ने कहा, आइडेंटिफाई ही नहीं कर पाते, शायद हम एक्सप्रेस करने का वो मौका ही नहीं दे पाते. And the most prominent emotion is either angry, happy or sad. तो
Absolutely.
3 इमोशंस की नॉलेज हमें है, अवेयरनेस है हमें, पर बाकी को लेकर हमें अभी भी अवेयरनेस बढ़ानी है. सो आई थिंक दैट्स अ ग्रेट टेक अवे फ्रॉम मैम कि एक रेंज ऑफ इमोशंस होती है और उस रेंज को समझना पूरी जिंदगी में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, ताकि आप अपने आप को बेटर मैनेज कर सकें, बेटर एक्सप्रेस कर सकें.
So, Bachit, this is how the form looks like. You need to write your name, your class. Think of any situation where you have experienced a strong emotion and share the same. There is no right and wrong. Believe me, this is just a reflection. This is just an introspection. ये सब मैं अपने लिए लिख रही हूँ और मैं अपने भीतर झांक के बता रही हूँ. इसमें कुछ right and wrong नहीं है बेटा. All responses are more than welcome. Think of any situation where you have experienced a strong emotion and share the same. Ask yourself and respond. What triggered me? What is causing me to feel this way? What is the discomfort I'm experiencing and where is it arising? And what is the result of my critical mind, or is it something my friend or other person said or did? And how did I respond to the situation at that time? आपने उस टाइम पे उस सिचुएशन को कैसे रिएक्ट करा, और आज जब आपको समझ में आया है कि मैनेजमेंट ऑफ इमोशंस इतना इम्पोर्टेंट है, हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इज इट टू मैनेज आवर इमोशंस कंस्ट्रक्टिवली, आज आप उस सिचुएशन में होते तो उस पर कैसे रिस्पॉन्ड करते. So these are some responses that you need to give me in 5 minutes. I have already shared the Microsoft form link with you all, and I am looking forward to see your responses. I will quickly, look into my chats to know how you people are responding. आप लोग सब लोग इस पे बेटा जवाब दीजिएगा, so that I can check your responses. I have started checking your responses, and these responses will be kept confidential. आप बिल्कुल इसके बारे में चिंता मत कीजिए, आपका रिस्पॉन्स आपका है, और ये बस हमें ये समझना है कि आपकी आज की सेशन का टेक अवे क्या था.